Bartender bring out the shots. Motor there. Yeah. I just did a whole introduction and I was on mute. Like, who does that? So let me start again. I am super excited to have this dynamic individual on with us today. She is our coach, our coach here, our coaching director, our fitness director here at Sanki Global. She is a dynamic individual from the inside out. And why I say inside out, because she also does our coaching seminars when it comes to mindset, really looking within before you look outward, because it's not how you look outward, it's how you look inward to then look outward. So not only is she our fitness coach, she's also one of our mindset coaches here at Sanki Global. So without further ado, I'm going to step out of the way of greatness. I have not met this lady, but I feel like I know her. Like literally, I feel like I know her. So without further ado, Coach Carmen Maldonado, did you make it to the call?
Maldonado. Absolutely there. You got that right. Yeah.
I'm trying to get it out. Like I'm trying to get it all out.
Oh, you're good, girl. You're good. Hey,
So I have a question for you, Coach Carmen. Like,
yes,
I know you could pick any company to be with. Like seriously. I mean, look at you. Hello.
I love you.
But you chose Sanki, and you chose Sanki for a reason. Can you share with our audience, because we're also live on YouTube as well, like why? Like why would you even choose Sanki? Like, what makes these products stand out in any way, shape, or form?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, as a representative for a woman in the world, I chose Sanki, first of all, for the name. The name really attracted me because San means respect and Ki means spiritual energy. So to me, that's like a new world order, like a new consciousness that's being created, especially today with all of the things that are happening out there and so many diseases, and then the COVID on top of it, which doesn't help. And I got to try the products for the very first time in my life. And I am going to be truthful with you, Dr. Ruth. I've been praying, I've been meditating, and I'm telling you, I've been meditating for over 2 years that I could find a product that will help me rejuvenate, that will help me be truly healthy, because I'm in the health industry, but most of the products in the industry, they really are loaded with all kinds of fillers, with sugars, with stuff that And I'm not saying that because they're, bad companies or bad products. It's because me personally, it was affecting my health. I'm allergic to about everything and anything out there. Sugars, uh, wheat, whey, lactose intolerant. I mean, it was awful. I was in pain constantly and consistently. And as a professional competitor, it makes it harder on my body. It makes it harder on me to actually reach my goals. So when I found Sanki and I saw the videos, I listened to the owners of the company and Dr. Bijit, and I finally put that product into my system. I got what they call that when your body starts to clean out at first and you get a little bit like you feel tired. So I felt that, and then they told me it's going to be okay that happens, because what it's doing is cleansing, is detoxing my body from all those things that I've had put into my system for so long and for so many years. And within 3 weeks, I've noticed a big change in my emotional state. I noticed a big change when I woke up in the morning. I wasn't as depressed or tired. I woke up refreshed. I woke up happy, and I'm like, I'm usually moody in the mornings. Why am I waking up so happy right now? It's like that didn't make sense to me. So I was waking up happy, and I'm like, this is good. So I kept on going. I kept on trying the products. Kept on at it every single day without fault. Then at the gym one day, it was the day that I actually do my trainings, which is on a Tuesday. So I did my training online for USA, in English for an hour. Then I did the second one in Spanish for another hour. Then the third, I went to the gym and I did another hour and a half of my own personal training, and I was still going, girl. Like that day, I went until midnight, and it was like a newfound person, a newfound body, a newfound consciousness. Because when your body is healthy, guys, when your body is completely healthy inside, in all areas inside, your physical state is going to just run. It runs, it runs, it runs, it runs. It doesn't need gas because it automatically has it. It creates it automatically. So that's what I've noticed with the Sanki products. That's why I chose Sanki. I said, I basically, to be truthful, I married the company. I told them, I am marrying you because I don't want to put anything else into my body. I don't want to try no other products out there. I know this is it. This is it. This is the one. This is the one that has the language. This is the one that has the formulas. This is the one that truthfully changes your physical state into something incredibly amazing. It awakens your divinity, your divine soul. It awakens your cells to a level that's incredible. I've never seen anything like it. And I have a connection to this. It's like a physical connection, and I'm not the only one. There's millions and millions of people out there that have their own testimonies, that have seen the other side, and they are using Sanki. And to our surprises, look at us. It's like a rejuvenation from the inside out. And it connected with me in all of my areas, because I've always thought that in order to have all the outer things that we want, we should always look inner first. So it's a great connection. You take the product as well, it cleanses your inner, it rejuvenates your inner, and then you show it outwardly. So it just goes in connection with everything that I'm already doing, everything that I've already created, everything that I already believed in. It just turned out to be a powerhouse for me, and the blessing to be able to give this to the world and to every single person that I see and that I meet, and in my industry, it's like, that's hotcakes for me. So that's the reason why I'm here. Well, that's the reason why Sanki now, I am so grateful for it. I'm grateful for the leadership. I'm grateful for the people who are in this company who see it. They say, those who will see it will come, So here we are.
Wow. That is simply amazing, because to me, it shows power in that, because when you're in the health and wellness space itself, you're kind of conscious of like what you're going to marry yourself to. And to me, for you to say that statement, that's large. you know, because you could have chosen anything. And I know like these past calls that we've had with Dr. Behe Diaz have been simply mind blowing. You know, like my mom said last night, she said, Ruth Ann, his humility, his humbleness, his speaking from the heart, his he doesn't even want to talk about money. You know, my mom was like, Ruth Ann, if he is faking it, he is so good. I said, Mommy, ever since I have heard this man talk since last year, February, he has not deviated from anything that he says. You know, he's always talking about serving humankind, that the only reason why he created these products was to help other people. That was the sole reason, to see, and not even to solve a problem, just to really help humanity get to another level. And, you know, like last night, that touched my soul for him to show a picture of his mother to say, I wanted my mom to live long. You know, I wanted my mom to get to the next level. So that even says a lot to me, at least, for, you know, a person, a scientific director, to come on and say, listen, I wanted my mom to live long as well. So when I did that Inner 7, I thought of her. You know, I thought of her. That was who I had at my forefront and my focus. And Carmen, I want you to introduce you. And I don't know if she's able to come on, but she is on this call. And I'm going to show a flyer of her. She has actually been doing your 10D program. Okay, your 10DX. She started at the beginning. Let me try get this in. She started at the beginning of February. And so look at her. And the thing is, I know this is going to give you such joy, Carmen, because I know as a teacher, when you're a teacher and you see results happening, it blows you away. You know, she sent me a note the other day, and let me see, Paulina, are you able to unmute your mic? Let me see. I'm going to unmute both of the phones I see you on and see if you're able to come on. Paulina, hello? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Tell us your experience with the 10DX program.
Well, I started on February 2nd. And the first thing I noticed is the amount of energy that I started to have. Because I used to like 300 to 500 steps I was usually doing a day, you know, working from home. I was inactive. And when I started to take the Balage, first of all, I noticed my energy picked up. Right now, I'm presently at 10 to 12,000 steps a day. I walk 7 days a week, 2 to 3 miles every day. I work out 5 days a week. I don't miss Coach Carmen. I be waiting on her, totally energized. I'm like, these Sanki products has totally changed my life. Even the way I think, you know, health-wise, I'm more health conscious. These products really work. And like I told you, Dr. Ruth Ann, I will be Sanki Global Weight Loss personnel for the Bahamas. This journey has just begun for me. And I measured myself. I lost 2 inches in my waist, 6 inches in my bust, 9 pounds so far. Some might say 9 pounds, that ain't much. But for the first time in 20 years plus, I was able to measure myself with a single measuring tape of 60 inches. I was not able to do that. I had to use 120 inches measuring tape to measure my bust. And for the first time, I was able to do it with a 60 inches measuring tape. That was like a triumph for me. So I want to thank Sanki Global, and I am so excited to be aboard this wonderful team with so much encouragement. It's unbelievable. Dr. Rudan, it's unbelievable. Coach Cameron, I can't wait for our next session.
I can't wait, girl. I'm ready.
And so I wanted to share that with you, Coach Carmen, because I wanted you to, because I know the joy when you see your work is not going in vain. What you're doing, you're pouring your heart out to us. And I want you to know that we appreciate you. We love you. We support you. And we see you. We see you, Coach Carmen. We see you, and we are loving what you're doing for Sanki Global and what you have brought. You have brought another level of consciousness, like you say, not only in our fitness, but in our mind. And during these times, especially after COVID, man, we need all the endorphins. We need everything pumping through our body right now because depression has set in for many, for many.
Yeah.
You know, even for me the other day, I felt some kind of way. I woke up a little moody. I was like, hold on now, hold on, step back, drink your melange. I was like, no, 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 snap out of it. And you always know that something can happen when you start drinking the melange. You know, you can feel the difference. So I just wanted to share that. And I want people to know on this call today that these products work. We also, when you start with the 10DX program, guys, you also get the fitness booklet. You have, it's a nutrition book, and we even have a larger nutrition book that can go with this as well, that goes even to even more detail. When I tell you they've missed nothing out, okay? And this is a 10D program. This is a 10-day program. Now, if you're in it for the long haul and you're like, you know what? I believe in Coach Carmen. You saw that testimony. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm all in. Well, guess what? Get full packs. Get your full packs. You know, believe in the product. Get your full packs. You don't even have to worry about the 10 days, 10 day. You have a full month supply. Get your full month supply and be all in. Be all in. But what I'm going to share right now is what products do we have to offer? Because I'm like, I know you're like, okay, and so what are y'all offering now? Like, what is this? Y'all have a lady that looks really, really good for the age of what? 49? Yeah, But what do y'all really offer? So let me show you the product system that we do offer over here at Sanki Global so that you can understand the power that we have over here. Okay, guys, that's what it's all about. Okay. So literally we have 4 products. We don't have a million products. We literally have 4 products. And this is what they are. All of our products are nanoparticle size. What does that mean? It gets into the system immediately. You see what Paulina said? Get all in. You won't regret it. Are you understanding me? You will not regret it. So nanoparticle size, guys. So that means it's going to get into the bloodstream immediately. That's what our products are made out of. Another patented technology that we have created is ADS, Advanced Delivery System, means once again, in the system immediately, okay? So nanoparticle size and in the system immediately. So that what does the Hasaki do? It nourishes the microbiota with over 596 metabolites, improves protein absorption by 20%, increases the oxidation of fat, and provides energy to trillions of the mitochondria. The mitochondria is the energy of our cells, guys. The metabolites have to do with our digestive issues that are going on in our stomach. Listen, our products are based on your microbiome. And if you don't know what your microbiome is, you need to go and look it up, because your microbiome is what makes you to be who you are. You are more microbiome, which is bacteria, than human. Yes, I said it. You're more microbiome bacteria than you are human. We have a mouth microbiome, a skin microbiome, a gut microbiome. Our body is made up of bacteria, but these products, guess what they do? They balance you out. They bring you to a level of homeostasis so your body can do with what God created it to do, not what Sanki created it to do, what God created it to do, which is heal itself. Are you hearing me? So this Hasaki can be used for those fitness gurus, for those persons that are out there working out. You can use it as a meal replacement, but for those persons that need to gain a little bit of weight, you're too slim, you're like, okay, I need to gain something. Y'all talking about losing it, I need to gain some. Guess what? You can take this Hasaki as in addition to what you eat, and it also will do the job. And it will also assist your microbiome by making sure you have the right gut bacteria. Turn up the good if it needs good, turn it down if you don't need as much. So what does our Belage do? Our Belle Age, beautiful age. It literally reactivates our body's antioxidants. It increases energy production naturally, improves blood circulation, gets the blood pumping, okay? You will feel when you're drinking Belage. You will feel it moving through your bloodstream, okay? It increases hydration at the cellular level. Guys, when you're drinking Belage, you need to be drinking more water. Like Dr. Franco Taylor always says, you need to be drinking half of your body weight in ounces. Did you hear me? So if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking a minimum of 100 ounces of water. Okay, did you hear that? You need to write that down. Whatever your body weight is, you need to be drinking half your body weight in ounces, because the Belage is now going to hydrate. So it's going to pull on whatever's in the body. So I've had people say, oh, when I drank the Belage, I felt a little cramping. You know why? You're not drinking enough water. You're not drinking enough water. You know, like Coach Carmen said, when she drank it, she felt suddenly this sluggish feeling going on. Why? The body's trying to reset it, saying, hold on now, you trying to give me something good? Uh-oh, I scared. What going on? You're trying to make me feel good. So it has to reset itself. And it does. Give it a day or two. You will feel the difference percolating through your blood system. We've had persons that say, hold on, my heart starts beating. Something in this. You got caffeine in this. No, 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 no. Once again, you never knew how your blood was supposed to feel. Now your blood is moving the way it should. And then give that a day or two. Then you're like, oh, okay. I like this. This is what I'm talking about. Listen, these are the things that happen when your body is trying to get to a level of homeostasis. Our inner seven balances your pH to 7. It improves natural defense mechanisms. It stimulates and relaxes and revitalization, improves digestion, and recovers your body's essential minerals. Guys, this is full of magnesium and potassium and 60 other essential minerals. Yeah, you heard me. So it's not just magnesium and potassium, but an additional 60 essential minerals that are needed for the body. If you have any type of a hormonal imbalance, any type of thyroid issues, any type of menstrual, this is the product that we add to for those individuals. But if you are a fitness enthusiast, you add this to your Belage after you've worked out, it's going to restore all of that you've lost. Anything that you've lost out of your body while sweating and all that, it's going to restore it. It's going to put back the minerals that you need in your body. Our Cronwy Fire, it reduces the absorption of calories in carbs and sugars. So basically, it's going to burn away all those sugars and carbs. So if you have high blood pressure, if you're suffering with any type of diabetes, this is what it's going to do. But guess what, guys? You don't have to have diabetes and high blood pressure to take this product. Because guess what it does? Increases thermogenesis and removes fatty tissue. But it also burns and gets away all the plaque in your arteries as well. So if you're slim, like, Coach Carmen, it's going to go looking for those arteries and say, hold on now, let me see what's there. Because, she don't have no stomach to burn, right? You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to look through those arteries and say, where can I go and clean up? What can I clean up now? So that's what it's going to do. And it deals with gastric protection and antioxidation. But guess what, guys? You're going to have a phenomenal sleep. You don't understand how important sleep is until you take Cronwy Fire. Listen, sleep allows your body to reset itself. It allows your body to start its healing process, its own healing process. I did not say Sanki heals. I'm telling you, your body can heal itself once put in a state of homeostasis, and that is what these products do. So in this next slide, I want to point out, yes, we have our in vivo clinical trials that you can definitely ask the person that brought you to this call. I want to copy, I want to see it because I'm that person that needs to see everything. I need to read everything, and that's fine. No, not knocking you. If that's who you are, that's fine with us because we have it to prove. We have our in vivo clinical trials to show what our active ingredients are and what they do and what we say they can do are done. So we have our Ozod enzyme in our Belage. We have our ONR, which is our auxiliary nitrate set in our Cronwy, our inner seven in the inner seven, our Bovia, which is our cold press process with our cacao, which is the cocoa bean. And listen, guys, it's simply amazing. But what I want you to feature your eyes on is that BSCG gold stamp certified drug-free label there, because that is most important when you are an athlete, when you're that person that's in the NFL, the person that, like Coach Carmen who competes, you need to know that it's certified drug-free. You can't just say it's drug-free. It has to be a part of a certification, and that is it. That is the gold seal right there. And we have it here at Sanki Global. So if you have an athlete in your family, if you have a child, our products are children safe, children friendly. Children can take these. My son, my 4-year-old grandbaby has been taking these products. Okay. She drinks the Belage and the Inner 7 and the Cronwy together. She loves it. She drinks it. Okay. These products work. Okay. JAMA, we're in the medical news. We're also in the Blue Ocean Strategy, and we're in the PDR, which is a physician's desk reference. So I will say to you, after you heard what Coach Carmen had to say, after you heard what Pollyanna had to say, I'm telling you, I know by now you've decided that you're all in. You're all in. So either you're saying, you know what, I'm just going to start with my unified kit and I'm going to start there. But guess what? We got a special minus $55 from all of this. The membership is being waived today. Until midnight, the membership will be waived. You're not going to miss it. Let's go. Get it today. Don't miss it. I'm telling you, do not miss it. But if your faith is huge, I say get in where your faith lies. If your faith is huge and you know you have a sister or a brother that also needs to lose weight, Listen, split the executive pack. Let someone get the executive pack and split it. Get in where your faith lies. So I want to say to you guys, thank you so much for getting on this call. This was about weight loss. This was about health, because the company itself is about health and wellness. But I wanted everybody to get on regarding health and to meet our coach, you understand, our health director here at Sanki Global, which our fitness coach, which is Carmen, Coach Carmen. She's absolutely amazing. And so with that being said, I'm going to tell you, all I know, you need to get started. Like Pollyanna said earlier, you will not regret it. For someone to start just less than a month ago and losing inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 9 pounds. And like she says, I know you're looking at it and saying, oh, only 9 pounds. Listen, sometimes inches are better than pounds. Pounds don't count for anything. But if you see your pants getting looser and your shirt getting looser, that's what counts. Seriously, that is what counts. So with that being said, I want to let you know, this is all being live fed to YouTube. So I will be providing the links to anybody that asks. So you can go back and look at all of the videos. I'm trying to actually do an 11-hour stint to close off with the 10 p.m. Eastern call by corporate. So that means we would have done 12 hours every hour on top of the hour to tell you about Sanki Global. So with that being said, because I always close in the call and I can't close it, right? My name is Dr. Ruth Ann Newton-Lyburn out of Freeport, Bahamas. Service to humanity is service to God.